I see you've come back for your daily dose of dingo. Well, you can find this and more alliteration over at my Twitch. Right there. Enjoy the video. I've been liking the 4 Underworld Breach, even though it's like sometimes you get flooded on Underworld Breach. Underworld Breach is like definitely how you combo kill people in the stack. Even from nothing, even though you, like if you think you're not going to win the game, sometimes you can just draw Underworld Breach and win the game. So I think it makes it worth running for most of the time, even though you can like clunk up on multiple. Reveal Gigantha. I'll keep this hand. It's got a piece of removal, Manamorphose plus Burgi. One of these is going to be a Horn. The other one's probably going to be a Burgi. See how it goes though. Depends on the matchup. Some matchups Burgi's insane, some matchups Horn's insane. They're mulling to 6, so it looks like it's probably a Burgi matchup. Oh, they're mulling to 5. Probably a Burgi matchup rather than a Horn matchup. Probably like Tron or something, right? It's gotta be Tron. Hey, Apex Gaming. Hello, 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 boys. Welcome, welcome, everybody from Apex Gaming. Was it Pioneer Day today? Wednesday, right? This deck be fire. This deck do indeed be fire. Pioneer Wednesdays, right? How'd that go? Who won? Mountain Bolt. I'm probably like, what the fuck plays Mountain Bolt? Some degenerate red aggro deck? Maybe Burn? Nah, we're Burgi Storm, baby. I'm just upset that you can't watch 2 streams at once. Me too. I think I play this Bobble. Target myself, try to hit 3rd land for Burgi. That's 3rd land. I'll keep it. Alright, go ahead. Probably want to fetch Sacred Foundry. Tapped. Probably get a counter first Burgi, but leave 2nd Burgi alone. Build this deck in Pioneer is pretty sick. You do get Underworld Breach in Pioneer, but the problem in Pioneer is like you don't really have a payoff, right? You don't have Grape Shot. You don't Bobble either. I don't know, it seems kind of rough in Pioneer. Underworld Breach is banned in Pioneer? Well, today I learned. We need a Loop Mountain? You're right. My choice of mountain is Blasphemous. I just like the Zendikar Mountain. I think this one's probably the sweetest one on a Zendikar. Other than, I'm a big fan of the blue-red one also. Mountain. Set. Zendikar. Quantity. 0. I'm a big fan of this one. Is this the Loop Mountain that you're talking about? Because this one's like fire. Love that one. This one's always strange to me because I don't know what it is. And this one's like whatever. Yeah, the Loop Mountain's sweet. Love the Loop Mountain. I have these in foil and paper though, so I had to give an homage to this one's. Core camping out on the side of a mountain. Well, today I learned. Those are tents. I thought those were like traps or something. I never really understood what those were. I gotta start on Manamorphose. It nets me a mana and I can play Horn. And get horny for Burgi. I gotta stop saying that. But it's Dingo After Dark. We could say that. We're gonna get horny for Burgi. Alright, Lava Dart. Lava Dart's plus mana. But I think I do just want to run out the Horn. Is that better than like just casting Underworld Breach? Yeah, probably. We're on demon time here. They had a counterspell. So, what I can do is I could Lava Dart, and that's net 0 mana, and I could flash it back, cast the Underworld Breach, and start netting mana with Bobble. Kind of sweet. Let's do that. That draws us a bunch of cards. And then we can also Manamorphose. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. Flashback. Forgot the flashback part of that. Look, I can't get away from Underworld Breach. Every time I see it, I must cast it. I understand that you're not a person who enjoys storming off, and that's okay. It's not for everybody, but damn is it for me. No mana left over. No mana left behind. Another lava dart. The second breach is like the real prize. They're probably going to cast like a Murktide. I would expect to see a Murktide this turn. It's only a 5/5. Not that bad. So if we play fetch land, our breach isn't very good right now. I think we just play Den past the turn. Kind of a sad turn. On the plus side, Giganta nets a mana next turn, which we can use for Lava Dart, I guess. I don't know. Lava Dart. That also nets a mana. There's mana neutral. Alright, start on Swift Spear. Trigger Burgie. Cast Giganta. Trigger Burgie. I guess you should Lava Dart first, because then I can't get Spell Pierced. Yeah, let's Lava Dart first, so I don't get Spell Pierced. Yeah, let's not get Spell Pierced. Eats Swift Spear. Pain. Last card, Spell Pierce. Could just animate Den of the Bugbear and attack him. Is that better than playing Giganta? If I animate Den and attack him, they take 7, they go to 5. Then Underworld Breach is like assuredly lethal. Yeah, I kind of like that play. I think I like that better than casting Giganta. Now they probably have to be on the defensive Murktide. It doesn't seem very likely that they're going to win with defensive Murktide. That was a clutch draw. Because now I get to go Underworld Breach, and then they can Spell Pierce me. And they're just going to be in shambles. I'm going to be really refilling my graveyard all the time, forever. Ooh, 2 of them. That's so good. That's so good. Underworld Breach, get out of here. Swift Spear, get out of here. I think I cast this by sacrificing a mountain. And maybe binning 2. Cast Manamorphose, triggers. Bin Bolt, and I think that Bolt's lethal. At least it should be. Super dead. Bin land. And get more info. You have an Unholy Heat. Alright. Got there. Alright, not so bad. Against Murktide, probably want the Fable. Hearse. I want Pending against Murktide. I definitely don't want Blood Moon. I can probably trim on 1 Underworld Breach, because they're going to have a bunch of Hearses post board. Maybe I should have a Braid in the sideboard. Maybe I'll take 1 Wear and Tear. I guess if I want to hedge like Wear and Tear, it'd be better just to bring in Pending for Unlicensed Hearse. Because it's the same mana cost as Wear and Tear. It's probably good. Could trim on like a Lava Dart. They're playing Ledger Shredder. DRC's not the best, so I could probably trim 2 of those. Maybe I just want 2 Pending. What else can we trim on? A land? I guess we could trim on like a fetch. An Arid Mesa instead. Trim on a Burgie. Burgie's not the best in this matchup. Burgie just dies to Bolt Heat. But Burgie in Horn form is decent. Or Den. Maybe it's a Den. I could see trimming a Den. A 1-lander. This is like a really good 1-lander if I draw a second land. I wouldn't be Young Dingo if I didn't keep it. Go ahead. Land, please. Yeah, that's lava darted. I guess it shouldn't F6 in case they dash one, but I'm just gonna take the hit if they dash one. Sure. Right. Yay. Alright. I want to jam Hearse here. I don't want to jam Hearse into a Spell Pierce though. That's my only issue there, is I just don't want to jam Hearse into a Spell Pierce, but it seems like they don't have Spell Pierce. So I'll probably cycle a Manamorphose and then jam Hearse. I also wanted to save the Pending, and I decided to use the Bolt instead. I should have fetched for a Mountain to use the Bolt, but I decided to save the Pending in case they have Hearse of their own. Alright, cycle Manamorphose. If I miss on land, I might cycle the other one too. I hit land. Alright. No Pierce. Consider EI. Your cards are mine. Now we just have to sculpt a hand to be able to beat them, actually kill them. Because our hand just currently answers everything that they have. Ledger Shredder. I'm gonna take the creatures out of the graveyard. And say go. First is gonna win in the long game. It's just gonna take a little bit of time. So I need to find a threat. They really probably don't want to play a 3/3 Murktide. I had to imagine. Let's peep the top card of their deck again. It's a Spell Pierce. Alright, we should cycle these Manamorphoses then. Even though I'm losing out on Storm Count this way. Honestly, I think I Grape Shot them. I just attack them with Hearse. Seems reasonable. Probably top another DRC too. Hit you with the Weeb Shot. I don't think they're gonna have any removal for the Hearse because they don't have Delirium. Yeah, Tribal Flames with only red lands. It's We Shop Wednesday, I know Zeriak. I have Brazen. I don't expect the Brazen, but that's okay. I have a Lava Dart for that. They're drawing Spell Pierce, so they could Spell Pierce Hearse back on the way down. Kind of annoying. Didn't be that big of a deal though. Add a Lightning Bolt. Alright. So they have Spell Pierce and 2 unknowns. Bergie. I think it's a little bit too late for Bergie. Is it too late for Bergie? Bergie's kind of a beast. Yeah, I think it's too late for Bergie. I want to run into their Spell Pierce willingly. Probably. Get it out of their hand now. It's gonna stop me from doing some cool stuff later down the line. Like in case I top deck Underworld Breach. Swifty. Swifty's really good. Maybe not so good against the Heat, but it'll probably still be good against the Heat. I'm gonna flashback Lava Dart to kill Brazen. See what they do. I'm like, aha. I'm like, aha. Lightning Bolt you. This is 2 more surprise triggers. I'll keep an Impulse on top. Impulse is great in case this game ends up going to another turn. I doubt it though. Pretty sure they just dob. Counterspell. Targeting lightning bolt. Alright, well, Unholy Heat resolves. Gonna top deck that still. Counterspell the lava dart. You're insane. Alright. Well, they're dead. Lava dart. Flashback lava dart. Kill you. I have given up. Alright. That was a good match. I think this deck has some decent game against Murktide, especially post board, where you get to bring in your one lander. Fuck yeah. Never not keeping one landers. Yeah, it does definitely roll over sometimes, but like it gets super carried by these cards. These like red mid-rangey cards. A lot of decks do, in fact. I'd even argue that like Murktide gets carried by these cards pretty hard, as opposed to the actual card Murktide itself. Having to constantly answer like Ragavan DRC every turn makes it so difficult. I'm gonna save the bauble, which might be wrong because I'm stuck on a one lander, but we'll see what they're playing. Lanes. Hammer? It's hammer. Yeah, I guess that was an argument to play the bauble, was Asper Sentinel. I think I'm just attacking, offering the trade. Would you like to trade? I mean, I'm gonna lose value because I'm just gonna play another Ragavan. I'm just gonna play bauble. I'm not gonna DRC bauble because there's a good chance they just go like Stoneforge. I can just bolt the Stoneforge and connect with Ragavan. But I would still like to find my second land. A Ragavan of their own. Holy shit. Did I wake up in the Matrix? I was not expecting that. Yeah, I guess it's not Hammer. It could be Boros Hammer, or it could just be like Stoneforge Mystic Blood Moon shenanigans. That's a good answer to Ragavan. Let's see if they dash. If they dash, I'm gonna let it go. Probably Boros mid-range. If I had to guess. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go. Ow. No, my Reckless Impulse. That was uncastable. Whatever will I do without my uncastable Reckless Impulse? Hope they don't have a one-mana removal spell. That'd be kind of tragic. I need a land, though. I wonder if they're tanking about whether or not they should kill Ragavan. The answer is yes, you should kill Ragavan. If you can kill Ragavan, you should kill Ragavan. Especially since I missed the land drop. Second Sentinel wouldn't be so bad. I'd probably just Lava Dart it. Just attack. Play Swift Spear. Maybe their house is on fire. Hey Rizza, what's up? What? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I wonder if they have a Solitude. They probably have a Solitude. Might be contemplating using Solitude right now. Cauldra. Kind of wish they drew that instead. That's not a clean answer. They still have to 2-for-1 themselves. It's not like the best answer, right? I guess either way, they 2-for-1 themselves. Hey, they have a Solitude. Ranger Captain. I think in my upkeep, I'm going to bolt this. Try to hit land drop. They're going to like sacrifice it. Solitude Ragavan, which is all okay with me. I just need to hit land drop. Give me that Surveil. Yep. Give me that sweet, sweet Surveil. Another Ragavan. That's so many Ragavans. Pretty sure that was my fourth. Yep, that was my fourth. Banger. Alright. They're gonna have Sanctifier post board. Ugh. Vomit. This deck can't beat Sanctifier. Alright, Solitude Ragavan. You know you have to. Guess they don't have to, but they kinda have to. Ragavan and Master of Cruelties have the clause, Death Touch to players, so probably not winning this game if they let Ragavan connect. Solitude pitching Solitude. Wow. Okay. They're gonna play an Esper Sentinel. They did have a Solitude in hand. I was right. They did have a Solitude. Fervent Champion. Fervent Chump Blocker. Greed kills. They got greedy. They definitely got greedy. Now the real question: do I get greedy? I could play Swift Spear, Lava Dart from my graveyard, kill Esper Sentinel, attack them for 7, get a DRC trigger, but then I'm back on 1 land. How greedy am I? How greedy are we, chat? It seems like a good line, but the problem is it doesn't set me up very well for next turn. I could just play Swift Spear attack pass. That's probably better. It's so greedy though. I'm just gonna play Swift Spear attack pass. Because if they have a sword, I want to be able to shoot Javier in response. You know, if they just like slam Sword of Fire and Ice on the table. Alright, what do you got? Nothing. Sure, go ahead. The Lava Dart in the graveyard, yeah. Lava Dart's so clutch. So I'm just gonna hold it back for Fervent Champion. This could be problematic if they play like, I don't even know. Stoneforge, maybe? Would be kind of bad. Wouldn't even be that bad. I'd probably just ping Javier. 2018 World Champion Javier Dominguez. We've been running into some like pretty slow opponents today. Yeesh. Nothing trumped that Merfolk player though. March DRC. Okay. I don't think it's worth darting in response. I'd rather get the prowess triggers out of the dart. Even if I do get a surveil, I'm gonna be down a land. And then even if I like put a land on top, kind of back at square one unless I kill the Esper Sentinel. That could Reckless Impulse freely. Imagine they're not attacking here. They probably have to try to double block one of these, which is not going to work because of the Lava Dart, but I might try to do it just to get me to sacrifice the land. But I'm probably, if they do that, they just pass, and I don't draw a land, I'm probably just going to cast Reckless Impulse, let them draw a card. It's like 1 card versus 2 prowess triggers. Yeah, I'm going to let him draw a card. Holy shit. Alright. Attack you. Seems pretty good to me. I don't think of any way they can get out of this. Maybe if they have Sword of War and Peace, but even then, Lava Dart still gets them. Then maybe if they have the Follow-Up Solitude. Shriek has to be a bit tight right now. No blocks. Oh. Go ahead. How are you going to beat double Lightning Bolt? You don't. Okay. Well, in this matchup, I guess Fable comes in. Wear Tear comes in. Pending. Their whole gimmick of their deck is basically Blood Moon somebody. And well, they're not going to be able to Blood Moon us. I cut the Ragavans. Ragavan does not seem great against Esper Sentinel. I think I also cut a Reckless Impulse and a Breach maybe. They didn't see Breach, so Breach is probably quite good. Maybe 2 Reckless Impulse come out. Ragavan seems quite poor against all their Esper Sentinels. I think they're also going to have Burrington Forge Tender post board. They can tutor with Ranger Captain. Maybe I want 1 Wear and Tear. They're going to have like 3 Sword of Fire and Ice though. So I guess the 2 Wear and Tear is fine. Perhaps out of pro red board. I don't know. I think we have Pending for that. I think Pending will cover us. Aside out of Bobble. Bobble might just be like the best card though. Against the Sanctifier. I think their main pro-red creature is like Burrington Forge Tender. Just because it's tutorable with Ranger Captain. I think they prefer it over Sanctifier. Well, this hand looks good if it wasn't a 1-lander, but I'm on the draw. I'll keep this on the draw. I have gotten there with a decent amount of 1-landers so far. I'll see if the trend continues. Giant Killer. Yeah, I think I still lead on DRC though. Giant Killer's not going to be an issue for a while. I can attack for 1, play Stoneforge. If they play Stoneforge, then I have to bolt it in my upkeep. Try to hit second land. It marched it, you monster. Well, never didn't have second land. I could get aggressive and like play Swift Spear, pending Giant Killer, attack for 2. I think I'm supposed to just play Swift Spear, attack for 1 pass. And if they block, I can bolt them in the face. I can like lava dart them in the face. Yeah, I'm gonna keep bending. That seems like way too aggressive. Yeah. They can't block. I don't have to dart anything if they don't make me dart anything. I just kind of hold it for like Ragavan Dash or something. If they play Ranger Captain, I'll bolt it. Maybe EOT. I don't think I care too much about the extra damage. And we have the answer to Sanctifier, and we can like rebuild a decent breach post Sanctifier. I'm sad that they had the March for DRC though, because DRC's our main Underworld Breach enabler. And we're 1 mana short of casting Burgi here, so Burgi's not going to enable us very hard. Also down almost 8 minutes on clock. Kind of wild. I'm going to refill on water while they're tanking on their fetch. I'm back. I had to go to the well to retrieve water. Just notice that the skyscape changes? Yeah. The clouds move. Sword's kind of a problem. Kind of. Go to Reckless Impulse, but if I miss on land, it's like, fuck, man. That's so bad for me. So I think I take the more reserved line and just attack here. No balls. You're right. This time you are correct, Bob. No balls. And what about you? No sub? Come on, Bob. I'm still sub to you. I thought we were friends, Bob. Called out. I've been living on the gifties. You better get 69,000 points, son. Any day now. Walked into a war zone. What's up, Frank? I have to throw shade at Bob all the time. Oh my god, yes. Attack me. Do it. Ooh. Pew 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 pew. Opponent in shambles. Well, now that I don't have any haste creature, so I could probably Reckless Impulse. Hey, Manacraft, thank you for the follow. Ooh, DRC. Piece of DRC, you say? Attack you for 2, play DRC, say go. I want another white source. I think I'll be fine with just the 1. Is Demolic good in Modern? No. I played Phoenix with 4 copies of that card at 03. I don't see it. That card, maybe if it had haste. Oh no, oh shit, why'd I have 6? Oh, I should have F6. That's a problem. Well, I think I can still kill them. I'll just pending it. That's fine. I'll just pending the S%. I'll pay 2. Not that big of a deal. I think it's actually better than lava darting it. Yeah, it's not a big deal. Pay 2, bolt them. What aggro do I want to get? Maybe I'll let them draw. Is that crazy? That's gotta be crazy. Is it? Play DRC? I don't think that's crazy. I'm gonna play DRC. I'm gonna let him draw. I'm gonna let him draw so that way I can bolt them. This is like super aggressive. Bing bong after dark. No. Oh, I have to let them draw. I'm stupid. I have to let them draw. Of course. Of course. This thing costs 3, not 1. I don't get Delirium, but I do get to pop this, which is like huge game, so I'm gonna keep that on top. It makes all their other threats kind of garbo. Probably could have killed them though. It would have been close. Can I give somebody random mod? Oh my god. What's up, Star Fox? I don't know, I'll think about it, Bob. Who are you trying to mod? They're going to 3? Leave you're dead. Super dead, in fact. I don't know. Think about it. Breach is lethal, Lava Dart's lethal. Everything's lethal. I have lethal 80 different ways. Delirium plus Flashback Dart was lethal. I didn't guarantee Delirium off of this, though. That was my main problem with it. But yeah, you're right, it was lethal. I would have had to dig 2, 3. I got 4 looks. I probably should have gone for it. In that, whatever. Yeah, there's so many ways of lethal. Another one lander. Is enchantments okay? Enchantress is like reasonable. If you want to beat up on Murktide and lose the 4 color, it does beat up on Murktide. And it beats up on like it beats up on Burn. Does not do well against Tron. Doesn't do well against Amulet. It does probably fine against creativity. It's reasonable. And more Esper Sentinel. Oh, Esper Sentinel. You house of a card. Memnite? Well, I don't think Zeragavon's going to be very good. I think I've kept nothing but one landers this league. I think this is the first time I'm going to get punished for it. I punished super hard for keeping a one lander. What should I do? I could trade off with their entire board. Just play DRC. If it's Affinity, I kind of feel like I should just attack. I don't know. Tough spot. If I attack, I trade this for this. Lowers their artifact count, so they can't cast Thoughtcast or Thought Monitor. This is probably going to grow to a 3-3, and I still have to deal with this. So I probably just play like DRC, maybe second Ragavan. I think it's okay to attack here. Dart then Flashback Dart. It's not completely unreasonable, but the problem with that is like, you know, I have no fucking lands. So maybe it is completely unreasonable. A fairy. Your land. That was a joke, chat. I know. I know. Uh, hmm. Quite a few lines here. Because I can go Ragavan, Bold Smith before it grows. I definitely have to Bold Smith this turn. I kind of want to do play Bobble, pay the 1 for Esper Sentinel. It's kind of bad too. Could just clear their entire board, leave them with 3 cards in hand to my several. Actually, that 4. I don't know, chat. What's the play? This is actually really difficult. It's not clear. It's definitely Bolt the Ingenious Smith. I know that for a fact. But is it like Bobble pay 1? I also want to Dart to Teferi. Playing around Sentinel drawing seems too slow. DRC Bolt Bobble. Kind of want to kill this Teferi, but maybe I don't have the opportunity to kill the Teferi. I don't have the time of day to do it. Bolt Dart. I was thinking about that too. It puts me down a land. But I get another draw with Bobble. What's the known card? That's the Memnite is in the graveyard. I think I'm gonna go for Bolt and then single Dart and then Bobble. Yeah, I think I like that line the best. Maybe I single Dart this. Just don't even care about the Teferi. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm gonna Thoughtcast. I'm gonna go down to 1 land. Just kill the Teferi. I don't think I care about the Teferi. I'm gonna play like 2/3/3s next turn. That's not a bad draw. That was a tough turn. I could see that going multiple ways. Alright, pair of 3/3s, go ahead. Could have tried to impulse for a land drop and just played a single one. But if I whip there, it's pretty bad. Pair of 3/3s. Portable hole. The hole's annoying. Urza Saga, that's a huge problem. Another Thoughtcast. Oh, they're comboing off. Kind of popping off a little bit. Swift Spear. Alright, we're gonna kill the Teferi. Probably just gonna die this Urza Saga. That's so much value. Good news is I do have a bunch of Blood Moons to bring in. Maybe I can Storm off on them, but I kind of need a Burgi for that. Burgi would be such an insane draw, I think. So I could probably be close to killing them. Another Underworld Breach. I can't really beat this Urza Saga construct. How big is it gonna be? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna grow the Ingenious Smith too. Tough stuff. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna hold up Lightning Bolt. I rebuke. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. They pump the Smith to a 4/4. They get a Shadow Spear. I think it's a 5. I miscounted. It's one bigger than I thought. Yeah, I think we could pack this game in. Unless I draw specifically Burgi. Even if I draw Burgi, I'm going to be 1 mana short of combo killing them. Urza Saga so brutal. Alright, I'll pack this game up. I can't win it. Bunch of Blood Moons. Wear and Tear. I think I just cut Ragavan. This deck is super well equipped to deal with Ragavan. And then let's spin. I gotta bin one more. Could be a Swift Spear, could be a Bobble. All the Blood Moons, I need them all. Urza Saga is so good against this deck, so having all the Blood Moons seems like a necessity. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. I'm gonna cut a Swift Spear. Swift Spear seems kind of bad. It's possible I want Pending. Tough to say though, because Pending does hit Portable. But if my game plan is like a bunch of Blood Moons, aside from Manamorphose, I can't cast Pending once I have Blood Moon on the table. Especially if I'm siding out Ragavan, which is another way to produce white mana. So I feel like it might just get stuck in my hand and be awful. I guess I could bring in Fable, the Mirror Breaker, for that reason. But I also don't want to overload on 3 drops. You're also going to get a bunch of relics in this matchup. Tuffy. Well, this hand's really good. I will keep it. A Dastardly Memnite. The hell is this? No, I refuse to listen. That's better. Memnite. Esper Sentinel. No Esper Sentinel? Alright, well I get to DRC Lava Dart. Trigger Prowess. They could dispatch something here. If they're running dispatch. Should be kind of a weird card, but not out of the realm of possibilities. Got a dispatch? No dispatch. Maybe I should have topped another lightning bolt. I don't think I need another lightning bolt. I want to lava dart this. Nah, whatever. Just bolt it. I don't think going down a land is like super optimal right now. Post Burgi, it'll be way better. No lava dart. I'm gonna go Burgi. Flashback lava dart, kill a Esper Sentinel. Is that forcing Burgi too hard? I might be forcing Burgi too hard. Could just take the conservative route of like lava dart this, pay for it, and then bolt the other thing. Just have Burgi chill in my graveyard, or Burgi chill in my hand. Lava dart chill in my graveyard. We'll pay 1 to prevent that. I think I top a Manamorphose. Just cycles at this point. I won't get Delirium, but I think that's okay too. Now if they play something that dies to Lava Dart, they're pretty dead. Are they just dead? I don't think so. Just cast Metamorphose. I'll do the math in a little bit. Bin this for Delirium? Or top it. I should top it. Because it just kills them. Just kills them like so badly. Spell Pierce, alright. I have one card left in hand and a dream. You can pay the tax with Burgi. Oh, I could have. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I forgot Burgi trigger. No, Esper Sentinel goes on the stack later because of turn player priority. So I have Burgi. I flashback the Lava Dart, and then Burgi's trigger goes on the stack first since I am the current turn player, and then Esper Sentinel would go onto the stack next. So Esper Sentinel would resolve first. I couldn't pay the tax. Then Burgi would add a mana. So no, wouldn't work. Cast Burgi. Would work on their turn, yeah. Can I kill them? I think I can. Going for broke this turn. Breach. And Burgi's so fucking sick. Bolt you. Mountain, mountain, mountain. Done. And just leave that on top. Don't show him the Blood Moon. And then exile Metamorphose, sure. Not gonna show him the Blood Moon again. No real reason to show him the Blood Moon. Alright, that went well. I think we run it back. As long as they don't have Urza Saga, that matchup is incredibly winnable. As soon as they get Urza Saga, it all goes downhill from there. Hopefully I open up with a Wear Terror or Blood Moon. Those cards are so clutch in this matchup. Hopefully they don't have Esper Sentinel on one. Esper Sentinel on one's like the bane of this deck's existence. Well, I didn't open either of those cards I was mentioning, but this hand's very good. So I think I keep it nonetheless. I'll see if they mulligan it all. Second turn Blood Moon. I don't think Ragavon's good in this matchup though. Especially not on the draw. They have Mem Knights in their deck, and they have Esper Sentinels. It's rough. It's super rough to play Ragavon in this matchup. They're mulliganing to 5. Seems good. For me. Yeah, free him works too. Free him definitely works. Go ahead. Springleaf Drum pass. I see. We're gonna make like a burn deck and kill them before they can get started. Portable Hole's pretty good. 6% is also decent for them. Can't cast Metamorphose. Annoying. Alright. Murder this, pay for it, attack them for 2. Like to keep them off of mana. Alright, they kept me off of pressure. I actually think I'm just gonna cast Reckless Impulse. I could have dug for a land, potentially. That's not a land, shit. Alright, go ahead. Guess I'm gonna cast both Metamorphoses and attempts to play this Blood Moon. Land. Red, red. Land, please. Red, red. Land. Oof. Blood Moon. Metallic Rebuke. Spell Pierce, sure. It's annoying, but it's not gonna be the worst. That's super annoying. Hate that. I don't have an answer to Bergie, then I think they're dead. Are they just dead? Yeah. They're just dead if I can untap with this Bergie. Fuck. Lava Dart. Pay for it. Attack them. This mana doesn't empty, so I can go through phases. Attack you, and then bolt you, Lava Dart you, Grape Shot you. Little baby storm. Guess I don't have to do that. Little tiny baby storm. Alright, we got there. This is a one-lander I'm not too keen to keep. I think I ship this one-lander. This is better. Good, honest MTG. Do I have a favorite deck in Modern? I'll give you like a top 3. Top 3, this, Murktide, and Grinding Station Breach. Those are my top 3. I don't know which one's my favorite out of those. I think I put back a Reckless Impulse. Try to dig super hard for second land. Almost had the turn 1 Delirium. Not quite though. Alright, good. Draw a card, and then at the end step I'll check again. See what else they have. No, my Reckless Impulse. That's messed up. So we saw Steam Vents, so they're probably playing Creativity. There's no Gigantha, so I don't imagine it's Grixis Shadow. It could be Grixis Shadow with Murktide in it. It's Creativity. Had to read. I think I cycle this Metamorphose. Cycling the Metamorphose turns on Delirium. I want a third land. Problem is I don't have a Breach, so I can't really capitalize off this Bergie. Might probably just take it anyways. Yeah, attack. Jesus Christ. Forgot how annoying DRC on Moto is. Hi Bergie, you monster. Oh shit. I gotta wait another turn. Because ideally, if I wait another turn and I top deck... I'd have to top deck a land. Then I could go Breach, Bobble, 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 Grape Shot, and then kill them. So yeah, a land. You're right. I was blanking on it for some reason. Yeah, land gets there. For sure. Alright, land. Don't do me dirty. Xander's Lounge enters the exile. Well, they already played a land, so they're not going to get value from that. Bergie. Alright, I think I could just take the turn to cast Bergie after attacking them for 3. Might be kind of loose, though. Yeah, I'll cast the Bergie. I was thinking, what if they, like, Creativity me next turn? I think I could still beat a Creativity. Sack the DRC, sack the Bobble, or sack the DRC, discard Grape Shot, then loop Bobble, and then kill them with Grape Shot from the graveyard. Yep, looks like they're gonna do that. Transmog. Alright, we got there. Oop. Oop. Land, Bobble, Reckless Impulse, done. and shoot you with some grapes. Man, I love killing people with grapes. Power of grapes and anime waifus. Same targets, same targets, same targets. Okay. Blood Moon is amazing. Fable should be really good. Hers can be okay if they're playing the Persist variant, and it seemed like they were on straight Grixis. I think I'm bringing the Hearses as well. I'll probably cut 2 Lava Darts out of this matchup, a Reckless Impulse or 2. Maybe 1 Underworld Breach, 1 Burgie, and a Bobble. That's 2 Swift Spear. Maybe Ragavan's not that great in this matchup if they have a bunch of crabs. Crabs are pretty annoying, but Blood Moon's just like seals the deal against them. I think they have against Blood Moon is Fable. Yeah, it makes this deck pretty sweet, right? Because it's like a little bit of aggro, a little bit of combo, and then it attacks on multiple axes because of it. People be ready for the aggro game plan, they'll just die to a random Grape Shot or a random Underworld Breach. Turn to Blood Moon, hopefully. Alright. Ask and ye shall receive. Don't play crabs. You motherfucker. Crabs ruining my vibe. Well, we're still gonna play the Ragavan. My Blood Moons don't match, I know. It's blasphemy. I ran out of cool Blood Moons, I'm sorry. They're like 30 tickets a piece. Now they're 30 tickets a piece. Back when I bought them, they were like 20. They've inflated. Hopefully they don't have a persist here. Alright, cool. I discarded nothing good. No Fable. They have an island? That's not fair. It's cheating? Okay, they have a Fable. They have the island. They have everything against Blood Moon. They're very ready for Blood Moon, apparently. I think Hearse's time has passed. Blood Moon's not even that good here. I wonder if I should just bolt the crab attack with both. I don't know. I'm just gonna play Blood Moon. It's probably not good, and they're probably still gonna creativity me, but we'll see. It's just so much more mana efficient to play Blood Moon this turn. Show me creativity. Yeah, it's not as good as we hoped, for sure. It does cut him off a persist. But if they just have creativity here, then we're boned. I'm gonna murder the Goblin Shaman. Yep. So if they cast a creativity for 2, targeting the Clue and the Crab, then we got nothing. I got nothing. Okay. You got it. Can't beat that. Alright, I think we just try that again, but this time faster. Yeah, we get to go first, which means we get to get underneath them a little bit. Still not the biggest fan of Lava Dart, but Lava Dart's kind of good against their shenanigans. Same thing, just faster. We'll try. But if they have like a draw that lines up well against it, like Fable into creativity, then they can still beat us. And if we don't open up with Blood Moon, then we got Hearse for the persist game plan. Yeah, sometimes we can just lie down, make our bed, and rest. Yes, I would love to play first. Reveal Gigantha. 1 land, but it's got Bobbled DRC. Keep. This hand's really, really good if I can just hit running lands. This has been the theme all night with this deck. Hand broken if land. They're mulling to 5. Hey, Half Finch Hammer. Thank you for the follow. Alright, him to Torak you. Turn 0. Seems pretty good to me. Play. Land. Blood Moon. Get out of here, Blood Moon. Now is not the time for you. There's a time and place for you, Blood Moon, but now is not it. It is just mine, right? Not him to Torak. Just gonna take a draw here. I could Lava Dart. I'm just gonna take a draw. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards. Heart of the cards never fails. Never didn't have it. I might kill DRC in response, which is okay. No, it found 2 lands. That's 1 land too many. Bergie go. Anger of the Gods? My Bergie. Oh, Ragavan. Very surprised to see Anger of the Gods. I want to buy Giganta. Nah, it seems bad. Because if they have Token Maker creativity, then they can get me. Although they don't have Triple Mountain either. Tap Token Maker. Ah, fucking crabs. Fucking crabs. I wonder if there's a sequence I can set up here. Thinking maybe about doing some breach shenanigans. Not sure how good that is though. Kill your crab. This should let damage resolve first, in case they had a removal spell. So I might just throw away Lava Dart. That's kind of loose. Ah, sigh. Alright. See if I can beat this. Could just play like second DRC. Second DRC plus Ragavan prevents them from attacking. Yeah, play second DRC. I have to delve very carefully here. Bobble. Underworld Breach. I need these to have flying. Might be able to get a draw out of Bobble too. Nice Moldify if it was a good Moldify for them. Or I could just go for the safer route, which is a Ragavan. I don't know. This is tough. I feel like the better bet's just refill. Maybe. Fuck, it's so tough. I think it's play Ragavan from hand and play a Bobble. So that way, if they attack, I don't have to discard the Underworld Breach. I can discard whatever I draw from Bobble. I don't think it's play Ragavan from the graveyard. I think it's play Ragavan from my hand. I'm gonna bin Ragavan, Manamorphose, or Reckless Impulse. Let's do Reckless Impulse. Bergie can go in the graveyard. Bobble can also go in the graveyard. Let me see what they're drawing. Drawing a hard evidence. Alright. Ragavan from my hand, say go. So I'm gonna discard whatever this is. Mountain. I can double block here. It's even worth it. The more I'm thinking about it, I could go to 4 and just try to kill them. I can't kill them though. I have a removal spell that I'm super dead. If I have another creativity, I'm dead. Yeah, I need some good. I have another creativity. Well, them's the beats. Very good moldified by them. Alright. Damn, tough. That's a lot of bobble. This can could be anything, even a boat. Grape shot. I don't mind grape shot here. I think I need to find land. EI. Back symbols. I got 3 draws. New hand, please. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we got the land. Thank God. Hopefully it's Murktide again. Looks like it is Murktide. I love that Reckless Impulse is actually a turn 2 play and not a turn 3 play like Expressive Iteration is. It changes the dynamic of like the game completely to a degree when it comes to sequencing spells. should have played this land first in case they have an Holy Heat. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Should have played the land first. No reason not to, because then in response I could have darted them or something. That was a punt. It was bad sequencing, for sure. I thought about it too late though. I could run out the Burgie, but the Burgie's gonna die. All slow-mo, like, no, yeah. That happens. It's the brain lag. I want another land, or I want them to tap out before I go for Burgie shenanigans. I'm not gonna tap out anytime soon. I can just pass the turn though. So much burn in my hand. I can probably cobble together a mini storm. Ledger Shredder. I guess I'll bolt it. I for sure have a counterspell now. If they play this well, then they're just never gonna tap out a counterspell. How much would you recommend spending on event tickets to have a good practice of the modern meta on MTGO? Well, I mean, you have to spend $10 to get into a league. Then if you do well in that league, you get your money back plus more. So I would just start with $10, see how you do, and then, you know, buy from there. Because you can go infinite on MTGO. Like, I have invested money in MTGO since I started streaming. When I first started streaming, I put like $200 in MTGO, bought some tickets, bought some cards, whatever I needed. I didn't buy all the cards, I bought like certain cards, and I just went from there. But it really depends. Like, obviously, if you're not streaming it, then use a rental service for picking up your cards, and then you don't have to invest that much. Could play Burgie, but Burgie's gonna get countered for sure. I think this is a game of patience until that one turn where I can cobble together a Mega Storm. Could probably just kill them with Grape Shot even if they counter all my stuff. 9 cards in hand. I need them to tap out. If they could tap out, that'd be fantastic. Buy event tickets on Mana Traders because they charge you more than if you purchase them off of the store. Fun fact. This is why they don't sponsor me, by the way. They charge you more than the Magic Online store. They pretty much tapped out. Alright. I think I can murder them. MTGO charges 1 for me. I don't know about other places, but I'm not sure. I've always paid $1 per ticket on the MTGO store. And maybe in some places they charge more for whatever taxation reasons. I don't want to do this. I think it's Metamorphose. 10% tax. It's 1. Yeah, I don't get charged tax on MTGO. Spell Pierce. Yeah, Lava Dart pay the 2. That's the play for sure. Yep. Red, red. That's game. That's game. Turns out patience is all we needed. Scoop it up, opponent. It's over. You're done, kid. You'll never make it. I was gonna kill them without the Swift Spear. It's kind of crazy. Weep Shot. Cast me a good old Weep Shot. Nice try, Yugi boy. You were no patch. You were no match for the power of anime girls. Alright. Hearse comes in. Fable probably comes in. Ending? I think it's how I sided last time. I cut like 2 Lava Darts, was it? Especially if they're on the Ledger Shredder build. 1 Underworld Breach, maybe. The grape shot's been so clutch all the time. Bergie's gonna die very easily. I can cut 2 DRCs because of Ledger Shredder and 1 Bobble. Submit. This seems fine. Let's see if we can secure the 4-1. That's a lot of threats. Can I secure the wastes? I've played my fair share of secure the waste. Don't you even knowledge check me about secure the waste, Ariok? That card and we go way back. And the Strive one too. I don't remember what the Strive one's called. But the one that was like, make a 1-1 Strive and you could pay white for each additional time you want to do that. Been live all day. That's fine. I'm gonna be done after this match in Wii Shop Wednesday. Which of these 1-drops do I want to lead on? Probably Ragavan. Go Ragavan. Get killed. Ragavan not dying? Must have a Ledger Shredder, right? Now Ragavan dies. I don't think I need the Surveil, so I didn't opt to go for DRC. Yep. What's up, fellow Crypt? Oh no! Fury? Oh, so blown? That's fine. Darktide? It's not fine. It's becoming less fine with each passing moment. Spell Pierce too? Oof. I think I have to block here. Buys me some time. I can keep hitting land drops. It's possible. Let me think if I should block here. I don't think I block. I think I take 6. I'm gonna have to kill him this turn. Eat. Rough. I really need to hit a land there. I don't have enough cards to kill them. If I hit a land, then there was a possibility I could actually win that. Reckless Impulse. Manamorphose. Drawing a Steam Vents. Well, they're gonna shuffle it, but they might be drawing a Steam Vents. I think I need to do this again if possible. Take out Bobble, DRC, Metamorphose. Have Unholy Heat. Oh, their last card's Unholy Heat. Why didn't they do that before? They had Delirium. Alright. Got me so good. Had so many Unholy Heats in their hand. I don't know if blocking that 1 turn was correct. But if they're just gonna have mono Unholy Heats anyways, then it was probably fine. So much heat. Keep this. It's not great. Unless I hit a second land, that'll be great. What's up, Tree Doctor? Well, you came at the last match, unfortunately. Land for glory. Land. Alright, well, this game might be over. What's up, Iron War? How you doing? Wanna play Ledger Shredder? That's probably worse than the Ledger Shredder. Alright. Oh, you know, chilling. About to finish the last match being stuck on one land. I did this to myself, though. Yeah, it's pretty late. I'm about to wrap up here. Sad. Sad end to a 3-0 start. Sure. I think this might be a little bit too late for this now. Especially if that counterspell. Maybe I should have just killed their hearse instead. But this is going to bait out counterspell. Alright. Well, next turn I get to pending their hearse. 2 more, sure. 4 mana. Consider Archmage's Charm. Ugh. Or is it just a Murktide that's going to kill me? Oh god. It's a Murktide. With Spell Pierce backup too? Conceding to a Spell Pierce here. Alright. Well, we tried, chat. 3-0 into 3-2. The classic. The classic. Unfortunate. I still think this deck's pretty good. We got a pair of 3-2s tonight. Which, you know, happens. Lost to Creativity and Murktide with Storm. I lost to... What did I lose to with 4-color Wreck? I lost to Dredge and Burn with 4-color Wreck.
Have you peaked? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bing bong. Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.